What's up, everybody? My name's Tommy Tighe. I'm a Catholic husband and dad of 5 boys, and I live in the Bay Area of California. I'm also the host of Repent and Submit on Catholic TV, obviously.
It has come to our attention that our viewers have been doing sins.
What? How could they?
I don't know, and honestly, I expected better.
Don't you know how bad sins are for you?
Even if they are fun, they are bad for you.
Honestly, just repent and submit.
My wife and I met in college at UC Santa Barbara. We've been married since 2007, so that's almost 12 years now. We have 5 sons, so aging from 9 all the way down to 3 months. So that's a very exciting time to be a parent because the ages are spread out. It's just so much fun. Every age is just such a great time. And my wife is working really hard to get me holy enough to get to heaven. So hopefully I stay alive for like at least 50 more years so that she can have all the time that she needs. I think I always felt like I wanted to be a dad. I'm an only child, so I wanted to be a dad. I didn't really realize that I wanted to be a dad this much, but here we are. It's kind of fun. Going from an only child to having 5 kids is like a lot to handle, but it's so good for me because I'm really, I don't know if I'd say I'm obsessive compulsive, but I really like things the way they are, and I like things like clean and put away, and it's impossible with this many kids. So it's really helped me to grow and just let go and kind of learn to enjoy like the great moments. Our Catholic faith is like the core of our identity as a family. Just a couple days ago, my wife was making like resurrection rolls with the kids, like these crescent rolls that you open and then it's like the empty tomb on the inside and just things like that the kids love. We really try to focus on the saints of the day and the liturgical season just to sort of make sure we're showing them that the faith is not something we do on Sunday, but something we're constantly always talking about. And it's to the point now where like if an ambulance drives by our car, my kids are reminding us to pray for the person in the ambulance, which is really great because I forget to do that. So that helps me realize like we're on the right track. We're making sure they know like the faith has to be everything about our personality and our experience, not just like this thing we do set aside from our regular life. My biggest advice for parents, especially of young families, is that every stage that you're in with a kid passes. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know you're like awake all night with your baby and just thinking it's never gonna end because they're like 2 years old and you can't take it anymore. But it passes and they become like the greatest sleeper ever. So it helps me to like kind of keep myself centered and calm to remember that like whatever's happening is just happening in the moment and it's going to change and everything's gonna be all right. In Twitter, there's a bunch of different like areas, right? There's like political Twitter, mom Twitter, craft beer Twitter. Catholic Twitter is like a little corner where everybody hangs out that can share jokes or share life experiences or cheer on people who are in RCIA. So it's a bunch of folks who are like really authentically Catholic and trying to live their faith together. And it's fun because some of us live in areas where maybe there's not a big Catholic community, but you can hop on Twitter and you just feel the love. You feel instantly connected to so many people who share the faith. It's really exciting. And people can join in on Twitter at the GH is silent because my last name's Tighe, but you don't pronounce the GH when you spell it, so that's where that comes from. And if you want to get in on the fun and share prayer requests or just kind of laugh along with us, that's where you would go, twitter.com/the GH is silent. People can find me at CatholicHipster.com. It has links to all the great stuff like Repent and Submit, so you can stream it whenever you want on CatholicTV.com. On Twitter at the GH is silent, on Instagram at CatholicHipster. Just come hang out. We'll have a good time.